Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another new video. So I'm shooting a video almost after 1 month gap. There is a lot of issues that needed to be sorted out. That's why you're not seeing any videos. But from now on, I promise you guys, the videos will come regularly and information will be shared across with you guys. I have to make a lot of videos on Egypt tour and Egypt tags, travel guides in Egypt. And there are so many videos in pipeline. So please stay tuned to my channel and look for this content. But this video today is about HDFC Regalia Gold. So why I upgraded from HDFC Regalia to Regalia Gold, I think you might already know the reason. HDFC Bank, not only HDFC Bank, a lot of banks have scrapped their lounge access very recently, and I have upgraded my from my Regalia card to Regalia Gold card. I'll just show it on my screen. So I'll be unboxing this particular courier I got from HDFC Bank regarding my Regalia Gold credit card, and I'm also going to explain why I choose Regalia Gold over any other card. So firstly, as you can see on my screen, HDFC Bank have limited the lounge access for HDFC Regalia, Regalia First and Millennia cards. So if you're holding this card, your lounge access pretty much think like it's not there, because you have to spend about 1.5 lakh. It has a spend criteria every quarter, and then only they will be giving you 2 or 3 passes every quarter. So that is very non-beneficial for travelers who are traveling regularly and frequently. This is a huge I would say huge matchup for everyone who is traveling and who has Regalia card, because I am using Regalia card from almost 3 years, and suddenly they've changed the rules, which is going to impact my travel. So I've upgraded this to Regalia Gold, which as you can see on my screen. And now if I have already unboxed this, so you can see you get the card itself, you get the card, and you might be wondering why there are 2 cards. Because one is add-on card, which I got it for my wife, and this is my card itself. So the beauty about this card is the number of this card is actually behind. So if I just open this, you will not find anything. So it is pretty much the card number is behind the card. So that is one good thing about this card. Like, the card number will not be displayed on the screen. So say if someone, when you're in lounge or somewhere when you're trying to access, there are chances that people might actually copy your card. And apart from that, you get many benefits, like you get travel benefits in this card, which is mentioned here, and you get shopping benefits, which is there, and you have some milestone benefits. If you reach 1.5 lakhs every quarter, you get Marriott and MMT Gold membership, that is given here, and also you get some activation offers after activating your card. And this is the Regalia Gold card itself, guys. I'll just put it on my screen. So I've upgraded my card from Regalia to Regalia Gold. Now the very important question is regarding the airport lounges. I'm not really bothered about other offers like MMT, Make My Trip, Black membership, or Mintra. I'm not really bothered about those things. But the main thing I'm looking for is the airport lounges. Now, Regalia Gold does not have any spend criteria for the airport lounges. So when you see Regalia or other cards, now they've changed the rules. Most of the banks have changed the rules. So for me, Regalia Gold does not have any spend criteria. You get 12 domestic lounges and 6 international lounges. The same lounges I was using in my Regalia card. But Regalia Gold card does not have any spend criteria, guys. So that is very important. And you can use 12 lounges on the same day if you would like, or in 1 week, or across 1 year. So 1 year you get 12 domestic lounges and you get 6 international lounges across the year. And those 6 international lounges can be used immediately, like in 6 days, or you can use it per quarter, or you can use it within 1 year of time. So that is totally up to you. So I just upgraded my card because of the same reason that HDFC Bank have just lifted their lounge access, and Regalia card holders is a big disadvantage. I don't know why this came up and why this was done. And one more thing you can observe is whenever we have gone to domestic lounges, at least the rush is too much. Like, you will not even find a place to sit. So that is too much of rush, and people are using their friend's card or their relative's card to come to the lounge, which should be, in my opinion, which should be taken off, guys. If you have a card, you get to use the lounge. If not, you don't get to use the lounge. It's as simple as that. So I am not a fan of using someone else's card and accessing the lounge, because actual holders of the card, it will be a big disadvantage for them. So recently I went from Bangalore to Shirdi. When I went to Bangalore lounge, domestic lounge, I couldn't even there was almost like a half-kilometer queue for taking the plate. So I might as well as realize, why did I even come to the lounge? So it should be limited. The banks have taken the right decision, but on this upgradation, it took took for me some time, like it took around 15 days to 1 month to upgrade to Regalia Gold credit card, which is very nice. Like I said, it has got many other facilities. If you can see, it's got married membership and you get complimentary flight tickets on your particular usage. And if you can see here, you get 5x reward points when you spend on Myntra, Nykaa and Reliance Digital. And you get MMT Black, like I said, and you have this Club Vistara Silver Tier membership on your card. So there is several benefits with this Regalia Gold card, but I am not bothered about these things because my focus is mainly towards airport lounges, which I do not have any spend criteria. I can easily spend anything I want. I might not even spend anything and still be getting lounge access. 12 lounges across the year and 6 international. So there is some criteria to get this particular card. I'll leave it in the description below. You have to be a salaried employee and you should be getting so and so salary to apply to this Regalia Gold credit card. Even if you're in business, no problem, you can still apply this credit card. So what is the thing actually? What is the criteria? Please check the link in the description below. I'll try to link it all. And regarding my take on this, gold is one of the best credit card, guys. And this has got, and one more thing I forgot to tell you. So this annual fees for this credit card is 2,500 rupees per year, but there is a catch. If you spend somewhere around 3 to 4 lakhs, that 2,500 rupees will be waived off. And if nowadays, if you see per year, 3 lakhs to 4 lakhs is easily spendable if you're trying to pay your household bills, and if you're trying to do shopping in terms of groceries, everything on your credit card, you will be able to reach this milestone. And even if you're not able to reach, you can just use Paytm wallet and transfer the money from your credit card to your Paytm wallet and use Paytm UPI everywhere. That is also an option. So there is a lot of options, guys. You can get your annual fees waived off, and first year annual fees is waived off, guys. This first year is free of cost. Only from second year I'll be charged, and that too I'll be not charged if I spend 3 to 4 lakh rupees. So in my opinion, I was vouching for Regalia as the best credit card, but I will clearly see now that Regalia Gold is one of the best credit cards. I really hope they don't change any rules as such, because again I have to look for another card or upgrade. Now there is no spend criteria, nothing. It's 12 domestic lounges and 6 international lounges. Now the other question you might be guys wondering is add-on card acceptable? Yes, definitely. I have already applied for my add-on card here. As you can see, I'll just show it to you guys. So add-on card is already here, guys. So add-on card I've already applied, as you can see my screen. So I already have this add-on card, and certainly whoever applied add-on card, in this case my wife, can access lounge along with me. There's no criteria, but in my opinion this has to be removed, because for genuine card holders there is a lot of rush in lounge, and it is a blocker actually, literally. If you say for people who have genuinely have the card and want to go to lounge and have food, there is a lot of rush because people are using other cards like add-on card, etc. I don't know what benefit the bank gets, because the lounges charge the bank directly. It's $25 plus GST. So what benefit the bank is getting by giving add-on card lounge access, I really don't understand. It is left to the bank. But lounges, the lounge companies have made a great profit, because a lot of people are coming to the lounge, and the bank have to pay initially, like ideally the bank has to pay to the lounge. Where is the money coming from? So in this case, in my opinion, add-on card and these things have to be removed, because it's a disadvantage. But if not, Regalia Gold credit card is an absolute fantastic card, and I would recommend if you can go for this Regalia Gold, as there is no spend criteria, and annual fees is also 2,500 rupees. If you compare Axis Magnus, which annual fees is almost 12,500 rupees, it has got unlimited lounges, but the annual fees is 12,500 rupees, and to waive that off, you have to spend more than 10 lakhs. I don't know the exact amount, it's more than 10 lakhs. So that is too much, guys. So in all aspects, HDFC Bank have done a brilliant job in terms of launching this HDFC Regalia Gold card. So I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions on lounge, you would have already seen I have gone to a lot of lounges in Singapore, Malaysia, Sri Lanka, Nepal, Thailand, Dubai, Egypt, etc. So if you have any questions, do ping me on Instagram for immediate response, or ping me in the comment section. I'll reach out to you as soon as possible. I really hope this video was helpful. I'll catch you guys in my next video.